Hey, Big Steppers. I don't know if this is something that already happened or if this is something that someone was attempting. But I'm hearing that someone purposely tried to set you up, or they purposely set you up to cross paths with someone. This person was pulling strings behind the scenes in order to place you exactly where they wanted you. They orchestrated for you to meet someone. Now, this was done to keep you stuck in cycles and keep you stuck in loops so that you wouldn't continue to make progress, because you were closing out karmic cycles from lifetimes ago. People have been trying to pry information out of you in order to block your path by placing either people or energies in your path. I'm hearing that you could also be keeping something to yourself right now in order to protect what you're manifesting or what you're building. Don't let anybody try to trick you or manipulate you into revealing info about yourself. I'm hearing that you are keeping something to yourself because you caught on to something. And whoever this person is knows that they can no longer play this game with you going unnoticed. They've been caught. Their reputation is on the line. They thought this shit was all fun and games, and now they don't want to play no more. They are not doing so well. So the title of this message is, Big Steppers, somebody just played with your name in a sentence that they was never meant to finish. So we're going to get into this message, Big Steppers, and see what the divine has to say, see what's going on. Let's get straight into it. I didn't even look at the top of the deck. Oh, they blamed you for something. So somebody wanted to pin something on you. Somebody was trying to pin something on you. Oh, they played with your name in a sentence they weren't built to finish. So was someone trying to ruin your reputation, ruin your name? Block something for you, slander you? Was this slander? Gossip? What is this? Most High. This happened in your past life. Closing out cycles from lifetimes ago. They did this in a past life. Set you up to purposely come in contact with someone, to purposely cross paths with someone is what I'm hearing. They did this in your past life. And you're closing it out this lifetime. This has been done to you before. That's what I'm hearing. They got away with this before. So maybe this message is about you remembering something, because I know I said that you caught on to something, but maybe this is about like you had to remember something within yourself. Something had to awaken within you because this was done before. And maybe the reason why the cycle was continuing in this lifetime is because you forgot something or you didn't fully grasp something. I don't know why I'm feeling like you remember something. This could even be something on an internal level. This could be a skill or a gift that you have, right? This could be something that somebody did. I don't know what this is. Passionate about what you are investing in, and you're passionate about it. When I say passionate about it, because it goes right up under closing out karmic cycles from lifetimes ago. Like you're not playing no games. You're not playing no games about closing out these motherfucking cycles because you know that this happened to you in a past life. Thank you, Most High. It's like I didn't even have the words for a moment. It's like you didn't come to play. Maybe you could be leaving people speechless. It's like you're not playing about yourself this time. Yeah, because they gang stalking your ass. Somebody was determined to make you repeat something that happened in a past life, even if they're not consciously aware of it. Whoever you are, you're aware of this, or you're becoming more aware of it. And that's why you are so determined to close out these cycles. It's like you're not going to let them blame you. You're not going to let them pin something on you. You're not going to let them pin a narrative on you, pin an energy on you, pin a timeline to you, keep you small. I don't know what this is. You're not letting somebody do this to you. They wanted you to need them like they needed you. Goes right up under not telling anybody your business or keeping something to yourself. So somebody was trying to get information on you, or somebody was trying to get close to you so that you could become codependent on them in some type of way. There could also be someone who was once close to you, because this kind of seems like maybe like a family member, right? Because look, don't let nobody trick you or manipulate you into revealing info about yourself, and then they wanted you to need them like they need you. This gives like family energy, or somebody who is kind of trying to like keep tabs on you. You could feel like somebody is trying to keep tabs on you. There could be something you're building or something that you're manifesting that you are very passionate about. For some reason, when I first pulled the passionate card, I wanted to say like it really means something to you. Whatever this is, you're investing in, like on a soul level, this closing out these cycles. You could be the curse breaker. You could be the way maker. You could be the path opener for a lot of people, for many people who cross paths with you. Because they wanted you to need them like they need you. So obviously these people needed you in some type of way. You were the crutch or the backbone or the glue or the, not necessarily scapegoat, but like the you were the example. It's like somebody wanted to feel like that they were the ones that's supposed to wake you up or carry you or something like that. And it's the opposite way around. Like you were here to wake them up. They wanted to feel superior to you. I'm seeing celebrate how far you've come. You are about to celebrate how far you have come. Yeah, because you've been alone, but you've been alone for a reason. I was just about to say it could have been real lonely. You could have had to isolate yourself. You could be someone who spends a lot of time in hermit. You don't let a lot of people close to you. Your circle is real small. Maybe you don't even have a circle. Maybe it's just you. They pumped everybody's head up and now their reputation is on the line. They made everybody feel like it was something that it wasn't. I'm hearing this song, it'd be like, the way I'm killing these bitches, they start calling me sadistic. Bitches say that they the one. Told them be more realistic. Like this is what it's given. The way you killing these bitches, they start calling you sadistic. Bitches say that they the one. You told them be more realistic. Bitch, what? They pumped everybody's head up. Now their reputation is on the line. They want to protect their reputation. They know that they are going unnoticed. You caught on to something. So this could also be someone trying to convince others that you were targeting them. Or something like that. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Stressful in reverse. Something is being lifted up off of you, but I also feel like somebody stressed the fuck out because it's going to go right here up under. They are not doing so well. Somebody is under extreme stress. Extreme levels of stress for pumping everybody's head up.
Oh, somebody! Oh, he needs some milk.
Making everybody feel like it was something that it wasn't. Let me get some more camphor. Because the way you killing these bitches, they start calling you sadistic. Bitches say that they the one. Tell them be more realistic. Yep. Little bill could be significant. I don't know why. Somebody could have a little bill shaped head. I don't know. Little Bill is significant. Maybe somebody's name is Bill. Maybe somebody's a character. Maybe you could have watched that in your, as a child. I seen Air Force, Army, military, Navy. Somebody could have been in the military. The government could be involved in this. This could have something to do with somebody who works for the government, or a situation where officials are involved. Family feels foolish. Didn't I tell you this kind of sounded like a family situation? This was your family orchestrated for you to meet someone. Your family set you up to cross paths with someone, or you cross paths with someone because of this family member. And this same person did this. It was the same person that it was in your past life. I'm hearing something about the way that their energy felt. Like, even if this is somebody that they thought they was gonna get you to cross paths with and you didn't, maybe y'all just it was like a high and by. Maybe this is someone that you actually crossed paths with, or this could have been someone that you really got the time to, took some time to know them. But I'm hearing something about this person's energy signature felt off to you. Something about it felt off. It's like they didn't carry the same energy signature as, whoever this person or these people were, but it was similar. It's like that, something don't feel right type shit. Somebody could have paid or set their own family members up to cross paths with you. This could have been your own family, or this could have been somebody who got their family involved in some shit, or they associates, their close friends involved with this shit. You are about to build a 10 of Pentacles with somebody. You about to have your 10 of Pentacles, a solid foundation, something secure, where you create a legacy, where it goes on and on. Look what's right up under this. I was just talking about where it goes on and on. Your business is about to take off. So I don't know what type of business you got. I don't know what you do. It's about to pop off for you. Even if this is some sort of hobby, is what I heard. Even if this is a hobby, you are about to be able to monetize off of something, or something that you all are already monetizing off of is about to bear fruit, is what I'm hearing. Try to make it seem like you was coming for them. They blamed you for something. I think I said that earlier, that they wanted to make it seem like that you was the one that was starting shit. You was the one that was doing shit. While somebody tried to make it seem like that you was coming for them when you was just trying to close a cycle out. And so either this was your family, they family, or somebody they had sent in that's fucking feeling stupid for believing that you were actually trying to come for this person. I'm hearing you mind your business. It's like, the fuck? They was trying to pin some shit on you. They tried to set you up. They blamed you for something. They blamed you for something they were doing to you. Because look, closing out karmic cycles from lifetimes ago, passionate about what you are investing in, and tried to make it seem like you was coming for them. Maybe somebody tried to make it seem like you was coming for them because you was just doing what you love to do, but what you love to do exposed them, exposed who they are. I don't know, or it showed how they really felt about you. Especially if this was like a fake supporter. Yeah, the way you killing these bitches, they start calling you sadistic. Look, try to make it seem like you coming for them. Yeah, Them bitches say that they the one. Tell them be more realistic. Yep, no. They waking up. People waking the fuck up. Telling them to be more realistic. It's like somebody swore that they could do something, or that you were doing something. But it gives that damn SpongeBob episode when he was trying to lift up them fucking 2 marshmallows to impress Larry the Lobster and Sandy. In addition of 2, count them, 2 marshmallows. And couldn't even pick them motherfuckers up. Not strong enough. Not strong in spirit. Not strong enough in spirit. They don't carry what you carry. You are carrying such wisdom. No, it says carrying such wisdom can be a burden sometimes. Man, when I say I know how that shit feel, I know how that shit feel, because you be knowing shit that you don't even want to know. You be seeing shit that you don't even want to see. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you know it, you can't act like you don't know what it is. Sometimes you just got to play your role, but it's like a burden too as well, because sometimes it feels like the people around you don't see it. Don't sense it. Don't feel it. You be the only light. I feel like us light workers, we be spread out. We be all spread out throughout the United States and other countries too as well. And we be in, it be like only a few of us in one area, then a few of us in this area, then a few of us in this area. And that shit can be such a burden. Also a burden because, you know, you can't just put up with anything. You can't just sit at anybody's table. You can't just let anybody close to you because of the wisdom that you have. You know that there are consequences for dealing with certain people. You know that there are consequences for doing certain things. You know what's going to happen when you don't fucking listen to the wisdom that you carry within you, not getting what they bet on. I think in my last read or my read before that or my read before last, I said something about they bet they could turn you crazy. Somebody bet they could turn you cuckoo. They wanted your ass to be outside negotiating a peace treaty with a fucking raccoon. They wanted you tapping fucking spoons together. They wanted you to wear a fucking helmet. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody wanted to turn you fucking crazy. And now they're not getting what they bet on because you kept something to yourself, or because you have been keeping something to yourself. Because you know that it's something you're building. It's something that you're manifesting, that you know you're here to be the example. And not even as that, because I feel like I'm repeating, but it's like you're here as a leader. You're here to pave the way for others to follow. So, because don't let anybody trick you or manipulate you into revealing something about yourself. They wanted you to need them like they needed you, and not getting what they bet on. It's like, you know that you don't need nobody, and you know that you're here to possibly help a lot of people. That's what I'm trying to say. You know you're here to possibly help a lot of people, and somebody didn't understand that. They didn't want to understand that, but now they do. They're not getting what they bet on. Somebody could be a gambler. They bet that everybody would side for them, because it goes also right beside, try to make it seem like you was coming for them. They bet everybody would side with them. They bet they had a lot of pull, had a lot of motion. Y'all hear my stomach growling? Just ignore it, okay? I'm gonna eat when I finish this this message. It was getting pretty late, so I went on ahead and was like, let me get this message out, because I cleaned the house. You could be doing a lot of cleaning. You could be doing a lot of cleaning house. I cleaned the house up real good, cooked dinner, and I was like, I'll eat after I make the video. So if y'all hear my stomach growling, I'm not starving myself. I just wanted to wait until I got the message out so I could really be in tune. I wouldn't be so heavy. Because I cooked some chicken Alfredo, some garlic bread, so them noodles gonna stick. All right. What else? Very cocky to think they could stop you. They pumped everybody's head up because their head was pumped up. They was a fucking airhead. They was a dodo bird. Okay, what did I say yesterday? Doug Dome, Dimmer Dome, or in my last video, from Fairly Odd Parents. They got a Doug Dimmer Dome head. Okay, yeah, they head was too motherfucking big. Very cocky to think that they could stop you. Now they not getting what they wanted. A fucking course. They thought you was a fucking game. I'm hearing you just learning these folks' moves in real time. At this point in our life, every time somebody think they're gonna come in and do something, we just learning your fucking moves, motherfucker. The divine is going to reveal it to us before you even take place, before you even get close, before the situation even take place. We just watching you fucking make a fool out of yourself. Watching you think you slick type shit. It never fails. I will always dream about somebody on some bullshit before they come trying to be on some bullshit. Bitch, I seen it coming. Okay? Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Too big-headed. It's giving finesse. I'm hearing finesse. Finesse 2 times. A lot of y'all don't know about the rapper. Because I know a lot of y'all, it's some of y'all that's older. Y'all not into, like, mainstream media and stuff like that. But for those of you guys who know, okay, somebody thought they was gonna finesse 2 times. And you know how finesse is out here acting right now. Like he done lost his motherfucking mind. Like he done lost his damn shit. Okay, that's what it's giving. They thought they was gonna finesse your ass 2 times. Like, what the fuck? They feel like they messed up bad. They stressed out. Because they just played with your name in a sentence they was not built to finish. They should have never played with you. It's not that easy. It's really not as easy as people think it is. It's not. It is not as easy on us too, but we know who we walk with. So whoever this very cocky person is ain't feeling too proud no more. They ain't feeling too confident no more. This could be someone who wanted to win at all costs. Or they could have been resilient in their own way. I mean, this person could have been like down your back, breathing down your neck, all in your space, just refuse to leave you the fuck alone. Because this person done followed you from the past life to complete the job. No, absolutely not. I see masculine with a terrible mother. You could be the masculine with a terrible mother. You could have dealt with a masculine who had a terrible mother, and that could have been a reason why this person was the way they were with you. Maybe they were only able to accept women who really didn't love and care for them. I've been in relationships like that where the masculine had a really terrible mother, so you know, they weren't able to fully see genuinely that when they weren't able to see when something was genuine in front of them. They didn't know how to accept it. Like their love language was the toxicity that they seen with their mother. That's how they thought love was. I'm trying to explain it in a way where y'all can get it, but let me just shut up. Yeah, look, whatever is going on is not a game. They thought this shit was all fun and games, and now they don't want to play. Yeah, because it was never a fucking game. It was never a game. You were never a game. Let me just get one more, then we gonna close this one out, and we gonna go to another deck. They down bad. They fucked up. They lucked out. They have to walk away. They can't compete with you. This is not a game. This is not a competition. You know, comparison is the devil. It's the enemy. When you compare, then you want to compete. We are all extensions of source. We all have the spark of God within us. It's about what you do with your motherfucking spark. If we all got the spark, why the fuck you comparing yourself, and why the fuck you competing with everybody? You should be competing with the person you was the day before. I feel like that's what we do, Big Steppers. We try our best to be the best person that we can be than the person we was before. Like, this gives the energy of somebody doing something for clout. This is the type of person who will do something for clout or do something to be seen, when it's like you doing it because you really want that for yourself. You're really passionate about whatever something is, closing out a cycle, achieving something, attaining something, a certain goal that you want. It's in your heart. It's not an ego thing for you. They gotta walk away. They can't compete, and that's why they feel a plucking. Okay, so somebody getting their fucking feathers plucked. That's what I heard. Your ancestors plucking fucking feathers. Okay, somebody could have been trying to sacrifice a chicken. I did pull a card not too long ago, said took a bath in blood. So either somebody actually took a bath in blood, or they was doing blood festivities in some sort of ritual. Playing with blood, using their blood, sacrificing stuff. I was watching a movie. I was watching Mr. Beast, actually, on my timeline on Facebook. And they was on this island, and this dude was trying to catch a chicken so he could eat it. Okay. A situation involving a lover. So this could have something to do with a situation involving a lover. A relationship that you were in too. Y'all, this could be some of everything. You got to take it where it resonates. I thought I was going to put this deck back, but I think I'm going to pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more. I was doing rows of 5. Yeah, using deception to cover deception. Trying to give you the least amount of money as possible. Somebody wanted you in lack. And they was lying and lying to cover the lie. And lying to cover the lie. I don't know what they was lying about or who they was lying to. Somebody wanted you to get the bare fucking minimum when it come to money. Whatever you did, whatever you do. Right? They wanted you to get the least amount of money. Even if it's something about an inheritance or some sort of money that you was owed. This could be a lawsuit. This could be like, I don't know what this is. Somebody wanted you penny pinched breadcrumbs. Yeah, trying to send people towards you. Lord. They are getting messed up for trying to do this to you. They are getting messed up for trying to send people towards you. It says there is a mass awakening, a revolutionary energy. Systems are breaking down and people are realizing that they have been living a fucking lie. So people are realizing that they just waking up. Waking up to the powers that were. Waking up to the damn simulation. You are innovators. That's what you're passionate about. You are an innovator. I'm hearing whatever you touch turn to gold. Whatever you focus on, you will manifest. You're somebody who is a powerful manifester. You're very creative. Entrepreneur. I don't know, something about your mind, the way you think. This goes right up under too. Tried to make it seem like you was coming for them. Somebody wanted to make it seem like you was really initiating some shit against them, but it was really them competing with you, while you were being passionate about closing out these cycles and being this innovator. It's like you were trying to break new ground and they didn't want you to. Yeah, now they're burdened by their failures. Like, this gives real oppressor energy. This gives real coming and trying to come into somebody's land and trying to snatch them off of it or trying to claim their shit. That's what it gives. This gives real oppressor energy. And this is metaphorical though, you guys. It's like people coming trying to claim shit that's yours. Trying to take you from something that you've been working hard towards or some shit like that. Take you from something that you're working towards. Like, what kind of shit is this? And then having this bravado energy about it. Like, in addition of 2, count them, 2 marshmallows type shit. Like, what are you doing? Finna get your marshmallows snatched. Trying to do something over your life. Choosing a man/woman over their kids. So, this could be someone who chose a man or a woman over their child. This could be someone who chose a man or a woman over you. This could be someone who is a bad parent who was trying to do something over your life. Somebody could have wanted you to be placed in situations where your relationships created havoc with your children. Or your children created havoc in your relationships. Yeah, but you uncloaked them. Yeah, this person is realizing they can no longer play the game going unnoticed. They were slandering you and you uncloaked them. Slandering you, blaming you for something. Trying to make it seem like you was coming for them. And you snatched their mask right off their damn face. Yeah, they was hell-bent on ending your happiness. Well, I guess they better pick them marshmallows up. They hate you because they can't beat you. Because you continue to innovate. Because you continue to find solutions. Because you continue to press forward. Goes right beside you and innovators that hate you because they can't beat you. They can't hold a fucking stick to your ass. Not a candle. Not a rock. All right? Not getting what they bet on. Because they was competing. That's what I mean. Somebody was seeking validation externally than within. Because why do you feel like you gotta beat somebody? What is wrong with you mentally to where you feel like you gotta beat somebody when we are all extensions of the Creator? When we all have the spark of the Creator within us. When God is mind. All you gotta do is activate your Christ consciousness. Stay righteous. Do right by people. Mind your fucking business. But no, they want to lift them fucking marshmallows. On disability. You disable somebody. Somebody could literally be on disability. You could be on disability. This could have been somebody on disability cocky enough to think they could stop you. Somebody wanted to disable you and now they are disabled. Literally in the spiritual. They cannot manifest. They stress because they feel the heat of what they did. 31:13 on the clock when I said that they feel the pressure and the weight of their own actions. We talking about somebody who didn't give a fuck. A bravado motherfucker. Yeah, you gonna give a fuck one day. Yeah, it's a give a fuck somewhere up in there. I bet the fuck it is. When you playing with God, they didn't know what they stepped into until they stepped into it. And now they don't know how to get out of it. I feel like somebody wanted to tie something to you, attach something to you, and that shit fucking backfired. Or you broke out of that shit and now they in it. Other people around them that got involved did not know what they was getting into until this shit was too fucking late. They feel like they messed up bad, stressful, and they are not doing so well because they in something they can't get out of. They're disabled. Let me pause. Let me light another charcoal to light my camphor. All right. We're going to get straight into the quantum codes to see maybe what you've been focusing on or what you need to put more focus towards. Maybe this could be an area that they have been trying to affect. Even if you do not use the quantum codes and you have your own way of solving certain issues, fine. If this is your first time being here, I'm going to give you a brief synopsis of what quantum codes are. Quantum codes are like order numbers to the universe. The universe can talk to us through numbers, angel numbers. So we can talk to the universe through numbers, kind of like grab-a-boy codes. The quantum codes have spaces in them. You have to put the spaces in the numbers. The more you use the number, the more you will align with the frequency of what it is that you are asking for. You can write this on your body, on a piece of paper and keep it, on a piece of paper and burn it. My favorite way, on a candle and burn it. You can also write this on a cup and drink out of it, or on a item. Okay, I have a volume 1 and a volume 2 on my Etsy shop. I created these oracle decks and my Etsy shop will be in the description. I'm only going to pull 2 from each so we can get straight on through it. So let's see what you're working towards or what you need to work towards more, what they could have been trying to affect for the big steppers. Okay, for overwhelming toxic shame, they could have wanted you to feel shame, to experience shame. Somebody could have wanted to embarrass you. This is number 16, space 15, space 333 for overwhelming toxic shame. I don't know if we're still in a full moon. Even if we aren't, you can still do release and work. All right. What else are the big steppers working towards, or something these people were trying to affect? And guilt. Overwhelming toxic guilt and overwhelming toxic shame. They wanted you to feel shame and then feel guilty about feeling shame. They wanted you to feel embarrassed, feel guilty for making certain decisions, feeling like every move you made was the wrong turn. For overwhelming toxic guilt is 18, I'm sorry. Overwhelming toxic guilt is 15, space 18, space 215. Wow. Yeah, they were placing things in your auric field to disrupt you, it's like they were trying to attach something to your aura, because I got to remove etheric implants. It's like somebody was trying to attach something to you, to your aura, to your auric field at the bottom of this. I'm gonna go ahead and read the number to you, even though I said I'm only gonna do 2. This number is 131 space 415 space 6266 space 9014 space 50145. And this person could have even been doing this through word witchery, like speaking things over your life, or sending people to have conversations with you to speak things over your life. They were trying to attach something to your energy, your aura, or your auric field, something like that, to your energetic field, to make you feel guilt. When I think of guilt, I think of like making you feel overwhelmed, making you question the decisions that you've made, something like that. What else? These folks crazy. I bet you this how they feeling now, and they gonna need more than quantum codes to release excess energy. So they were throwing energy at you. They were throwing negativity at you. This could have been a lot of evil eye, things to weigh you down, things to make you feel tired, things to make you forget, something like that. This says release excess energy. It's number 12 space 215 space 987 space 6412. They wanted something to weigh you down. Thank you, Most High. They wanted something to weigh you down. Okay, and they was trying to block your creativity and your inspiration. They didn't want you to feel creative or inspired. You could have went through phases or cycles or days where you kind of felt that like you were lacking focus and lacking clarity. Hold on, let me move these over, then I'm gonna read them to you. So to enhance creative flow and inspiration is 45 space 826 space 9994 space 5789. And I'm actually going to read to you what's at the bottom of the deck too, of my Oracle 1 deck, because I read to you what was at the bottom of my Oracle 2, because I think that you might actually be facing this right now. You might be trying to release all of these and enhance your creative flow and inspiration. And also, this says for ease in adapting to what is new, to embrace change and welcome it. And it's number 16 space 16 space 714. Okay, so yeah, let me pause it. Let me get some more cards. I'm also hearing that maybe they wanted it to be hard to embrace change and welcome the new, like wanting you to feel like a dud, wanting you to feel lost, wanting you to feel stifled, right? Wanting you to struggle with the transformation that you was going through, because I split the deck on I am always enough. Somebody didn't want you to feel like you was enough. They were trying to distort perception of self. Distort your perception of self. Hold on, y'all. It's something on my screen, and I wonder why. Okay. I guess it don't matter. All right. Yeah. They were trying to distort your perception of self. Y'all, I don't know if I said this or not, but I remember in a video I made, I don't know when I made this video, but I pulled a card saying that they're going to be mad as fuck when they realize they can't stop you. That is the energy of this read. Somebody is mad as fuck. They know they can't stop you. They know they done been seen. They can no longer go unnoticed. They can't even cloak themselves anymore. And they can't even use anybody else to come in. A lot of people are walking away. A lot of people in my last readings, I'm talking about they friends, the people they work with, cursing them. They throwing work at each other. They doing shit to each other. I forgot what I was gonna say after that. Yeah. Let them go. Tree, bottom of the deck. A lot of people are walking away. Something is, this is somebody that you let go of already. Somebody who felt some type of way about you letting them go. This could have even been a situation where it hurt you to let somebody go. And then they turn around and try to come for you or some shit like that. Maybe they wanted something to linger. They wanted you to stay in a situation longer than you were supposed to. Something lovely is growing from this, big steppers. You're taking control over your narrative, or you're learning how to take control over your narrative. This is like every day is a new day. It says morning, the world awaits you, and it's number 40. It's breaks down to a 4. It's like knowing that every day is a fresh start. Maybe you taking something a day at a time. We keep getting this sundress, do it for you. Somebody left you out in the cold with nothing. She got a dress on in the snow. She got vitiligo. You can have vitiligo, skin patches, or this could be somebody seeing somebody's true colors too as well. You seeing people's true colors, people seeing your true colors. I feel like that you're starting to do it for you now. 4 + 1 is a 5. It's like that's what this is all about. Maybe this is what this has been all about. You doing it for you, but maybe you got even more reason to do it for you now. If you weren't doing it for you, then maybe this is a call to start doing it for you. But I just kind of feel like this is like, regardless of who you got around you, what type of support you got, if you got to do it alone, like doing something for the sake of your own healing because it's in your heart, something like that. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I kind of feel like too as well that this do it for you energy is kind of haunting this group, or even everybody involved, regardless if this is a group of people here, a group of people here, 2 people here, 1 people here, regardless of where it stands. It's like this do it for you energy is haunting everybody. Like everybody who didn't do it for them is now wishing that they would have maybe listened to their first mind. Wishing they maybe would have just focused on self. Yeah, because justice is coming. You knew that justice was coming. Justice is here. Something, this card keep coming out. Justice is here. Something was going on that was very unjust. All these different phases that you went through. But like I said, you got a lot of memories. You got a lot of stories to tell. You got a lot of knowledge to teach. You got a lot of weapons at your fucking disposal. Big steppers, you got a lot of weapons at your disposal. Yeah, look at this. Evil queen, you deserve sugar and not salt. This is like not taking less than you. Not taking less than you deserve. Doing it for you, knowing what you deserve, and knowing that if you are being treated unfairly in some type of way, or if something was done that was unfair, that it was gonna be made right. Because endings are inevitable. We got 5, because that's a 41, 27, that's a 9, and then 2. Okay, 5, 9, and 2, those numbers could be significant. Somebody could have been trying to sweeten you up too. Or they could be currently trying to sweeten you up right now. And somebody was trying to give you salt and make it look like it was sugar. Or they was trying to put sugar on top of shit. It took some time for these people to cook, but I want to really move off of them and move towards like where you stand. Because look at this. She's standing in the snow, doing it for her, regardless of what she's going through. She's pressing forward. Justice is here. She got clothes on. She got tools. She has experience, memories, and she alchemized something. Look, all of this snow. And I know this is snow and this is salt / sugar, but it's like look like little ice cubes. Yeah, it's like alchemy. Something like that. You've been alchemizing something. Yeah. Or you had something and you took it and transmuted it or turned it into what you really needed it for. Turning snow into sugar cubes. You could have done sweetening work on yourself. Maybe you need to do sweetening work on yourself. Okay. Let's get some more. Let's see where you stand in the spiritual. Big steppers. See where you stand in the spiritual. Just gonna get one card for the spiritual. And then 1 card for the physical, you know. Let's see here. Ooh, look, mind is key. You got this in the last reading. Do not underestimate the power of your mind. Maintaining a connection with the divine. Meditation, mind is key. Okay. You could be spending more time in the spirit. I don't want to necessarily say in the spirit, but like spending more time working with your mind, spending more time staying centered, staying balanced, spending more time strengthening the connection you have with your own mind, or with or with the divine. Something like that. Ooh, and the Emperor. Okay. All right, so what this looks like for you in the physical is standing in your authority, making a plan, organizing. You could something with a calendar, something with a date. Maybe being more, what are the earth signs? Earth signs are people who are very like they on schedule and stuff. It gives that type of shit. Right? Making a routine, making a schedule, or this could just be standing more in your authority. You could be looking up something, researching something, getting things done, making the calls. Spiritually, there's something going on where you are really connecting deep with the mental and with the divine. And what it looks like for you in the physical is you standing in your authority. You calling the fucking shots. You could be doing chakra work too, because I see this chakra on here. Something about a lotus flower. A lotus flower could be significant too as well. Let me see what your intuition trying to tell you. Y'all, I felt like I wasn't saying it right. And so when I paused the video, I was kind of asking spirit, like, how was I trying to say it? Right? Spiritually, you understand. Spiritually, you're being reminded not to underestimate the connection with the divine, because physically, you're stepping more into your authority. Thank you. I even felt like I lost it getting ready to say it again. What is your intuition trying to tell you? All right. So you're definitely recovering. Hello again. Look, endings. Closing out karmic cycles from lifetimes ago. Action. Number 34, your intuition is telling you action. Okay, I'm actually going to read it because I want to see what that's about. And it's a sunflower. It says green light. Oh shit, motherfuckers. I'm sorry, y'all. In the last video, I was just telling you that like you had the, like you knew you had the green light. You just didn't know, like it just wasn't time to go yet type shit. This thing say you got the green light. Literally in my last video, I said, I can't remember exactly how I said it, but I was talking about how it's like you already passed go, or you already got the go. Like spirit already let you know that you finna pass go, or that you can pass go. It just wasn't time to go yet. You was like in the in-between, where what was is being replaced for what is. Okay, y'all, let me read this. I'm sorry, Lord. It says, just as the sunflower shifts its position to face the sun's rays, this card is assigned to head in the direction of which energizes you. Soak in the nourishment of your passions and the feelings of being alive. Now is not the time to be timid or shy. Accept invitations for adventure and act on your ambitions. Any uncertainty on whether the time is right to produce should be put aside. It is time for you to take action and make moves. There is also an energy of constant movement in this card, which can cause you to change directions frequently, leading to inconsistency and lack of progress. Stay focused as you take that next step with intention. This says green light, a waiting period is over, take the lead, get physically active, and go for it. I'm so excited for y'all. Yes, I was just talking about this. How you knew it was a go, but spirit was like, not yet. Now, go for it. Now, you go for it. Let me see what the Orishas got to say. And then I'm gonna let you go, big steppers. Okay? I'm gonna let you go. I'm not gonna make it too long. I think I always say that. It is still be around the same times. I try. Okay, because I gotta eat and I gotta edit. So, the page of this. You remember I was talking about feathers? Your ancestors was plucking their fucking feathers. Look at this shit. Look at them plucking feathers on her. Look at them. Ooh-wee. I hate to be that chicken. Damn. Lord. It's like reminding me what I said. Remember when you said your ancestors was plucking their feathers? Yeah. Don't forget. That's why they not doing so damn well. It ain't funny, but it's like, you gonna learn. You gonna fucking learn, ain't you? You gonna fucking learn. All right. And this is the Page of Pentacles. It says, the person we find in the Page of Discs, is hardworking and has aspirations towards bigger things. Whether they are patient or not about their journey often dictates whether they will be successful or not. It says, this person has large aspirations but is at a point in their life where there is much work to be done that is not inspiring. As a reader, it is important to be clear that the road to their goal is reachable but slow going. Okay, so the road to y'all's goal is reachable but slow going. Whatever the topic of the reading, the person must prove themselves before they will be able to enjoy more of what they are looking for. This says hard work will pay off. You are becoming part of something. Do not put the cart before the horse, and do not be afraid to do the dirty work. The solutions, it says tend to what feeds you, ask what needs to be done, and be respectful. I think they already told you what needs to be done. What needs to be done is this action needs to be taken. For some of you guys who could be wondering, okay, well, like, you know, what does need to be done? Because I know sometimes it can be like that. I actually want to pull a card from the Fight Like a Girl deck before I end it to maybe help you. With the internal battle. It says the killer empathy fight. We not feeling sorry for nobody. The way I'm killing these bitches, they start calling me sadistic. Bitches say that they the one. I told them, be more realistic. Killer of empathy fight. Fuck that shit. All right? Empathy will kill you. So basically, they asking you to not feel sorry for nobody because they did it to themselves. Long story short, okay? They did it to themselves. But I'm going to read it to you. And it's number 38. And action is number 34. All right. It says, make no mistake, empathy can kill you if not balanced with boundaries and self-protection. Empathy can erode our energy, stealing our vitality. This is the moment to pay close attention to the balance your empathy is striking or not. Help those who have demonstrated their willingness to help themselves rather than jumping in to save, solve, or fix. I had to learn that. And now I'm at a place to where if you don't want to help yourself, I ain't got nothing for you. Yeah, in real life. Trust that others have their own guides and their own souls to assist their journey. And that's why I ain't got nothing for you, because you got your own spirit guides. People will suck you dry. It says resist the impulse to caretake or rescue, allowing others the opportunity to grow, expand, and develop their own agency. They gotta learn. They have to learn. I don't know who this is for, but somebody gotta learn. You are an empath and you can't turn that off. So hold the tension between empathy and boundary. Decide to hone your discernment. Bypass the urge to manage another's experience. And keep your precious empathetic energy in balance. All right. And look, she holding a knife. Cut. Okay. She holding a knife. Empathy will kill you. Stop trying to help people that don't want to help themselves. I don't care if it's your own child. I don't care who it is. They will suck you dry. Okay, big steppers? Take that action and your hard work will pay off. I hope it resonated. Peace.